Hi there, Sagittarius. Thank you for joining me for your weekly forecast for week commencing the 22nd of July. The Sun makes its way on Monday into your sister fire sign of Leo. This can give you an opportunity to showcase that side of your personality, which is really part and parcel of being a Sagittarian. The adventurous, independent, trailblazer part of you can certainly come to the fore over the next 4 weeks, but perhaps not just this week, not quite. There is actually a wonderful alliance between Jupiter, your ruler, and Mars in the part of your horoscope to do with business, long-term finances. But when these two get together, there is a sense that there is no boundaries, that nothing is impossible. And whilst that can be a good thing in terms of giving us a jolt of energy and confidence, the bad thing is it can see us go beyond what is truly tasteful or appropriate. And also these two planets go opposite Pluto. So I do think that anything to do with desire is going to be ramped up to the maximum this week. And of course, the thing with desire is that often we want it straight away. It doesn't matter if we get a sudden craving for chocolate, we need to have it. Or perhaps we want a particular meal because there is something that we really like eating and we get a yearning for it. Well, that may be something you will experience, but there could be something darker that comes from this. So if you're involved in a business negotiation or anything about property, or the separation of assets if a relationship has ended, there could be a tendency to try to go for what's not completely yours, to take shortcuts with what's morally right. Now, if you're someone who lives your life in a very virtuous way, I apologise. It may be something that will just see you wanting something at a more innocent level. But we all get tempted by things in life. It's part of the human state. And it's just something you need to be conscious of, because you may find that the boundaries fade away so strongly this week that you might find yourself indulging in something that ultimately you could feel guilty about, or it just will get you in hot water. However, there is a move on Tuesday of Venus, and Venus travels to the top of your horoscope. But it does go face to face with Neptune for a few days, and that can cause confusion. So when it comes to your professional situation and the people that you're interacting with, you do need to be conscious of keeping your emotional subjectivity completely out of the scenario, especially if you are discussing things like money, terms of employment and stuff like this. Try to be as factual as possible. Then Venus goes on to forge some very nice links, actually. And if you are a business person and can withstand the temptational type of influence this week, but use the drive side of it well, you may do yourself a fantastic deal simply because you've got the confidence to do something that someone else won't. But then later this week, the Sun does square up with Saturn, suggesting that something psychological or that's been in the background of your situation, nagging away for a while, an anxiety, a problem, some undercurrent of unhappiness may come back up again, and it may need to be confronted once and for all. Thank you for joining me. Good luck and goodbye for now.